Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I'll speak quietly to stay discreet. There are neighbors everywhere. Look at the little house overgrown with vegetation. It's a jungle all around. They're everywhere. Very hard to find because actually you can't see it if you don't know where it is. This one, clearly it's impossible to find it in the state it's in. Wow. Alright, so we're in a little time capsule. Here everything has stayed frozen in place. A small kitchen here. That's going to be the kitchen area. It's still crazy to think that people just left like that and left everything behind. There was no heir to take over this house. Okay. It'll end up in the hands of the state, and then, once the state decides what to do with it... It's a shame. It's a shame to think that an entire life can end like that, destroyed. Imagine that you'll have all the memories of a lifetime disappear just like that overnight. There's still the gentleman's pipe over there. You see, there are dishes and everything. It's as if people really left overnight, a bit hastily. So that's the case. They left in a hurry since they passed away. But to think that the house stayed exactly as it was and nothing has changed. So from what we see from this calendar here, it would be Happy New Year. Since 2008, it's wild. It's been subscribed since 2008. Check the electricity meter. It's still running. And by the way, there's still power, you know? Hello, there you go, everything works. It's absurd. There's still electricity, there's still food in the fridge. So they really died overnight, and the people and the house, it really stayed just like that. So there's always water, yes, that's it. Yeah, check that out, but there's still running water at any time. Well, yeah, there's still water. The water hasn't been cut off. Flow is low, but it's still running. That's not often the case. It's rare to find a house where there's water, where there's electricity, and everything works. The amount of knitting yarn that's left, everything here, there's plenty to work with. She must have done a lot of knitting, madam, that's for sure. Here, there's still the old rocking chair, and this was the little living room corner, you know. It's pretty crazy to think that their whole life was left here like this. Oh, the old very high frequency radios. You guys didn't know about those, did you? Oh wow, look at that, man. Wow, that's some crazy grandeur. That was a wild movie. They don't make them like that anymore. There's so much stuff left, people. It's just crazy, honestly. I mean, there's everything, right? Her residence permit, she was a foreign person herself. A permit to stay in France. It's not a French name. There's a ton of stuff here, old family memories, old black and white photos, old postcards. Look, when she was a little girl, that's crazy. Hey man, did you see the box there? All that's left, look, look, look. The old leaf slip, it looks like a parchment, man. It looks like a parchment, leave of. It's incredible, man, the chip from hell, it's incredible. Now you see nothing, he's crazy, he's never taken anything from a house. Hey, look, there are the little Provençal figurines. They're everywhere, the little collection of figurines. Do you think they made them themselves? Maybe not, but for sure they did knitting and things like that. You can tell we're at a veteran's place, right? The little French flag there. And there are still some 45 RPM records, Véronique Sanson. There are all these 45S left, it's crazy. Is the upper floor solid or not? Man, the dishes and everything, damn, all that's left. When we tell you it's a time capsule, people look. Véronique Sanson, Santana? Oh my god, but everything that was on record back then, it's crazy. Let's see what else is in this little house. Ah, it's a really small house, huh? We're not going to spend 2 hours in here. It's very small, it's very electric too. There. But over there, the trampoline, it's new, huh? That's pretty strange. Some little kids' toys and everything. There are some things that look pretty new. You see, well, the trampoline, it's not old, it's brand new, it has never been used. There's a patch of grass lying around somewhere. Well, it's like a cave too. Over there, oh, the pile by the palm trees. Yeah, there's still a lot left. I'm not moving everything in front of the closet to open it for you. It's full of dishes and things. Hard to believe what's still in there. Oh, the train. The express train and the old electric train there are collector's items. They had kids. There were lots of children's things, toys, and a baby chair. What did you see? He was very tearful, you see? Yeah, he was, but he was a soldier, right? Here, it's an individual booklet. It's his booklet. It's his war ministry booklet. All his war papers are in there. So, he was an army veteran, right? He was an army veteran who passed away. And you see, this dates from 1951. When did he die? In 2019? That's pretty recent, isn't it? Okay. It's wild to think these people are gone, leaving their entire lives with no one after them. And yet, there are children's belongings, so there are potentially heirs. So what happened? Why aren't they taking back this house? You see here, it's all the woman's belongings. It's crazy. There's a box. What's this little box? No, but it's empty. It's empty? Ah, my battery's dead. Unfortunately, I don't have any batteries left in my flashlight. I'll finish with my phone. I hope you'll still be able to see something there. There's an old singer, too. Ah, this one is new. It's still wrapped and everything. That's incredible, really. More bottles. That's crazy. To see everything that's left in there. It's really stayed frozen since they left. What? Oh my God, everything is full. Oh, the wooden clogs there, but everything is packed everywhere. Scrabble, board games, also the tiny bathroom. There you go, welcome. There's light, actually. I need a lamp, but not really. You see it's rotting, right? Clearly it's been abandoned a while. It's the towel, no, it's a bath mat, the bath mat that was drying there. Look, it's decomposed. Oh, damn, yeah, but we'll see if it's gonna be okay. Wait. Hey, it's the perfect house. It heats up with a slight smell of corn. Noiro, want to laugh? I have the exact same one in my bathroom, I'm not kidding. A little bigger, but yeah, smells like a raclette oven, right? Okay, let's go up there. But I'll be careful since the upper floor looks shaky. But it's crazy. Really, absolutely everything is still in the house. Look at this. Be careful. There's a dead animal in one of the rooms. What? Oh, look at that. That was the kids' room. Those are twin beds like that. It's crazy, you know? It's completely crazy, you know? It's going to stay the same and won't change. I'm surprised no one has squatted there since it has water, electricity, and heating. For me, it's an ideal spot for a homeless person. Given its hidden location in the middle of a jungle, I'm not surprised the house hasn't been squatted. If you don't know it's there, you'll never find it. But yeah, it's completely crazy. And here, we have the bedroom, the parents' bedroom. Look at this. The big bed, an old wrought iron bed like this. The wallpaper peeling off the walls, it's really like those old houses with wallpaper and everything. The music box? It's crazy, all that's left. Ah, they had a chamber pot. It's still the time of chamber pots. At night, you'd use the chamber pot, then empty it in the morning. There are still things left in the... There are bags. Bags from Madame Louis Vuitton. See, they're J's, I don't know what. Yeah, those are Humeline's Vuittons. Yeah, well, we didn't turn everything over either, but it's still crazy. That pink blanket looks just like the one at the Ferrari Waterhouse. So crazy. Spider webs, they're everywhere. There really are spider webs everywhere, but at the same time there are houses, so it's normal. Wait. What's in there? The old tape recorder? There's still a Christmas music box. Christmas items are everywhere, not just party stuff. And then here too, right? It's crazy, really. There's electricity everywhere, Oh yeah, as soon as you turn it on, you realize that's what it is. There are things in there.
Just be careful. If you open it at the bottom, there's a black widow spider.
What?
There's a black widow spider at the bottom.
No, but I know it's the creature that bites you and kills you, right?
Si, c'est une piqûre tellement une. Une piqûre.
But there aren't any in France normally, but this one, yes.
Yes, exactly. It's in the south.
Oh damn, that's getting on my nerves. Look, oh damn, it's moving too. Where did it go? It ran into the furniture. We're going to close this. There's a damn black widow in there. Don't open that crap, it's going to die. What is that doing here? I thought we didn't have those in France. There's a black widow, or maybe a white widow, in the building. There are black widows in France, but I've never seen one. You shouldn't get bitten by that. It's dangerous and could be fatal within an hour without hospital care.
I think so. Normally one bite is 15.
I've only seen black widows in movies before, so it was shocking to realize they're actually here. No wonder no one squats here. You'd die if you tried. Let's see what's next and leave this black widow alone. I'd want to kill it since it's nasty, but you shouldn't kill animals without reason. Now I'm worried. What if there's another one? Because, well, usually pottery, oil, there are babies around, you know. It's crazy. I'll go back and check, but I don't want to bother her too much because she'll end up getting stung, and I don't want that. Look, you can see she's come out again and is lively. I'll try to zoom in, but it's hard to do everything at once with the lamp. Look at that little pest. I'd really like to try to show you her back, because you can clearly see the mark on her back, but the focus just won't work. The focus won't work. There.
You see it, a little mark.
It's there? That's it? Okay, come on. Let me know in the comments if it was actually a black widow. It really looks like one. I feel like they're everywhere. It's horrible. Okay, let's leave this tower. It's pretty crazy to think that this is a tiny house, but really it's very, very full, because we've seen much bigger houses that were way less packed than this. A black widow in an urbex. That was the first highlight. You see, well, we can't hang around in here. Now I understand why the house isn't squatted. It's not squatted? No, it's not. If I found an abandoned house with water, heating and electricity, I'd squat here. But seeing a black widow at night would be bad. Oh damn, yeah, well, should we turn it off? When did you become an urbexer? Before leaving, seriously, I went out, because we can't leave without having explored everything. I just realized that there's this here. This smells like a mosquito connection, these stories. It's like a shed at the back of the garden. You go there when you need to, and at any moment, there's a black widow inside. Hello? Bonjour? What? There's a well. It's the well shed, man. The well is there. It was closed off with boards. There's a well underneath.
Yeah.
That's why there's water. Because the water is taken directly from the well. It's not connected to the running water. The house, in my opinion, but it's a well. That's normal. Yeah, there's something anyway, so I don't know what was in there, but it's a storage of damn really everywhere. Oh, the light bulb though. Oh yeah, with the stuff on it actually. It's there, the well. Yeah, the well is there. We found the well. Yeah, it hasn't been excavated. The house, you see, this was his do-it-yourself spot here. Peinture, de rénovation. Small things are everywhere here. Since we saw that northern widow, I'm honestly scared to open the cupboards. It's crazy in this house. What do you think? It's pretty crazy to think that, yeah, you can have your whole life within four walls that just stay there and forever. In my view, either he has no heirs, which surprises me given all the children's belongings, or the heirs just don't care. Still, I think this house will remain as it is. Alright, see you next week for new adventures. Take care.